Thinking about getting into sim racing? Chances are you've come across Moza, and it's not just hype. They've built a name for themselves with some of the most talked about gear in the game right now. But between all the bases, wheels, and crazy accessories, it's easy to get lost. So here's the real breakdown. What's worth it in 2025, what isn't, and where you should actually put your money. And a quick heads up before we get started. The Moza Racing affiliate link in the description is always up to date. That means if there's a promo, price drop, or limited time deal, you'll catch it right there. So if you see something you like, check the link to save some cash and help support the channel too. Let's start with the basics. Literally, Moza's R3 bundle is still the go-to starter kit for anyone dipping their toes into sim racing. For $300, you're getting a compact but punchy base, a solid little wheel, a pedal set, and a clamp for desk setups. It's not flashy, but it does the job, especially for beginners. The only catch? It's PC only. Now, if you're on console, there's the R3 Xbox version. $60 more, and the only real difference is the steering wheel. It has the Xbox logo and unlocks compatibility with the console. If you've got a little more to spend, the R5 is where things start to get interesting. For about $440, you're getting a noticeable bump in force feedback. The feel is sharper, the car feels more alive, and for a lot of people, this is the sweet spot. Simple enough to set up, powerful enough to feel legit. But let's say you want something that hits harder, like really grabs you. Then it's time to talk about the R9 and R12. These are the mid-tier bases, and they're sold on their own or in bundles. The R9 puts out 9 Newton-meters of torque, which is plenty for most drivers. You could technically still clamp it to a desk, but don't. At this level, you'll want a solid rig. Then there's the R12, a step up in torque, and just as refined in feedback. It's about $90 more than the R9, but if you want more headroom for force effects without clipping, or just a little extra oomph in corners, it's worth it. Especially if you plan to stick with your setup for a while. Now, at the top of Moza's range, you've got the R16 and R21. These are serious bases. Visually, they're stunning. They scream high-end, but the truth? Unless you're a hardcore racer or just really into flexing your gear, they're probably more than you need. And given they're the oldest bases in the Moza lineup, it might be smart to wait and see if a refresh is coming. Alright, let's talk wheels. Fan favorite? The KS Dash. Formula style, super sleek, and it feels great in your hands. It's inspired by real F1 gear and priced nicely at $250. But if you want screens, lights, and some serious wow factor, the FSR2 and Vision GS are where things start to get ridiculous. They're $650 and $700 respectively. And the Vision even has a rotating screen that moves with your wheel. Still not wild enough? How about the Lamborghini edition? Yeah, Moza actually made a Lambo-branded wheel, and it's $1,300. Is it necessary? Not even close. Is it cool? Absolutely. But if you're just looking for solid options that won't wreck your budget, there's plenty. The GS for formula lovers, the RS-V2 for a more classic round feel, and the CS-V2P. Basically the same look, just more affordable materials. Pedals are next, and this is where Moza's starting to catch up. The CRP2s are their premium set, with a heavy-duty 200-kilogram load cell, great styling, and lots of adjustability. Add the clutch, and you're looking at around $500, competitive at that level. If you're on a tighter budget, the SRPS are the way to go. They're upgradable, reliable, and won't leave you wishing for more right away. You can add a load cell later, throw in a clutch. It's a flexible setup for beginners. Now, let's talk future tech. Moza's working on something called the M-Booster Active Pedal. Basically a pedal with haptic feedback that mimics road texture, vibrations, even ABS effects. It's not out yet, but the buzz is real. Price? Probably north of $1,000. So we'll see. Accessories? Moza's got plenty. The HGP shifter is an H pattern that feels fantastic and goes for $150. Their handbrake is solid at $99. They even have a $30 sequential shifter that's surprisingly decent. Oh, and if you've ever wanted turn signals on your sim rig, yeah, for real, Moza's got multifunction stalks that do exactly that. Last but not least, if you like having a digital dash, the CM2 telemetry display sits right on your wheelbase and gives you all your racing info in real time. It's $200 and adds a really polished look to your setup. Don't forget to check out the affiliate product link in the description. It's updated regularly, so if a discount drops, you'll be able to grab it right away. So, that's Moza in 2025. Entry-level bundles to get you rolling, strong mid-tier gear that feels incredible, and enough accessories to build your dream setup. Whether you're racing for fun or chasing lap times, there's something here for you. If this helped you figure things out, make sure to check out the other videos on the channel. And hey, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe if you want more no-nonsense sim gear breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and see you out on the track.